neighbours, friends, people of Era, and to my enemy is now my friend. As you're all aware, I visited the Bangor bonfire last Monday week and met with the loyalist citizen journalist known as Freedom Dad. This was a very peaceful and respectful meeting between a nationalist and a loyalist, between a Catholic and a Protestant. A meeting that just 30 years ago could only have ever been dreamed of. Since that moment, I've endured a deeply personal backlash from a narrow and noisy minority, including Malachy Stinson, Gavin Pepper, Patrick Quinlan, Luke O'Connor, who publicly and quite viciously called me out for daring to go to the north. I believe they know now that they were wrong. After all, some of these very men have met with loyalists themselves. So why was I singled out and punished for going to Bangor, Belfast and Ballymena? I walked both the Shankill Road and the Falls Road. I spoke with Catholics and Protestants, loyalists and Republicans. And the warm welcome I received on both sides will remain in my heart far longer than the sting of betrayal from so-called nationalists allegedly on my own side. My only regret is that I didn't have more time to even meet more people from both traditions. That journey to Northern Ireland changed me. It left a mark on my soul. It inspired me to organise this peaceful protest under the banner of the people's right to dissolve the Dáil on Tuesday the 8th of July at 10:30 p.m. starting at the GPO and marching on to the Dáil. Because I believe if we unite North and South, we can fix our country. We can stop the mass unvetted influx of male men into Ireland. And the only way we can do that is by removing the current government from Leinster House. I'm aware that John Malloy has organised a peaceful protest outside the Dáil on July the 15th and the 16th. And I encourage everyone to attend that too. Because despite everything, we do agree on one key thing. This government must go. With the Dáil set to break for the summer holidays on the 14th of July, I knew action was needed now, before they retreat for 3 months. So I'm extending a hand of unity and reconciliation to Malachy Stinson, Gavin Pepper, Patrick Quinlan, Luke O'Connor, and also to John Malloy to join us at the GPO on Monday, July the 8th and march to the Dáil. Let's put pride aside. Let's move beyond the bitterness and stand for our country. I also call on Derek Bly, Anthony Casey, Paul Fitzsimons, Martin Murphy, and I'd also call on now the great people of Shinadina to come and attend, and I'd also request the help of Shinadina to help steward the event. And I invite everyone who slated me online, on the phone and threatened me, from all the 32 counties to come and march together now. This movement is not about ego. It's not about me, one person. It's about our youth. It's about our children and, please God, our grandchildren. I'm just an ordinary Irish mother of 2, doing her best to make a better future. So let's, folks, stop the sly remarks. Let's stop the cheap TikTok attacks. Let's all come together now. And if you're true nationalists in this country, you will have no problem doing that. Please show your support also for this Saturday for the pro-life protest in Parnell Place. On Sunday, please attend the counter-protest at the GPO at 2:30 p.m. We're a Catholic Christian country. Islam has no part to play in our society, and both North and South of this island agree on that. And then on the 26th of July, there's the wonderful Waterford Peaceful Rally. And then on August the 2nd, there's the Galway protest. And then on August the 23rd, the People's Republic of Cork are bringing a protest execute the order, bring it to the border. It's going to be their second protest. And as for every other protest, from City West to Tipperary, Athlone, Blessington, Newry, Dundalk, Belfast, Roscommon, Limerick, Donegal, anywhere in the country that there's a protest, we all need to support them. Now is the time for unity. Now is the time to form a new, strong, nationalist party built on courage, respect and action. So bring your flags, wear your county colours, and let's take it all the way to the Dáil. Let's make it emotional. Let's make it matter. We, folks, remember, are only the custodians of the state. Let's prove we're worthy of this role. And I'd like to note that I have personally reached out to Malachy, Herman Kelly, Anthony Casey, Shinadina, Derek Bly, Paul Fitzsimons, Martin Murphy, Gavin Pepper, Patrick Quinlan, and all these people, and asked them to come in unity and put their proposal out to the people of what they're going to achieve when they get into government. I, Michelle Keane, am keen on my country, and let's all unify together for the common cause and the good of our children and our future grandchildren. Garamila Mahagif.